Did it feel to get that off day yesterday? Did you guys feel like you recharged the batteries for this game today?
I know what I think. Yeah, we did. I know Maz wanted us to do a light workout, go swim a little bit, relax, just kind of like recover our bodies and just like literally just reset ourselves so we can come out and perform like we did today.
Where there weren't a lot of great performances against Embry-Riddle, but I thought you hit the ball well against Embry-Riddle the other day. Did you kind of bring that over into today? Do you think you feel pretty confident at the plate right now?
Yeah, I was just trying to stay in the middle of the field and hunt pitches that I can hit, like, and put barrels on. And I got a few of them last night, one of them for a double, and I had a couple today, a single and a long one.
Brandon's game today did have a single, scored a run in the second, was hit by a pitch in the sixth. That was a fastball, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You guys got plunked a couple times with some heaters.
Yeah.
Feel all right? You don't need the ice, though, right? You're good.
Nah.
No. And then, of course, the two-run homer in the seventh inning. Kind of take me through that at bat and what you saw.
I'm pretty sure it was on the first pitch, and when I looked down to get my signs from Maz, I noticed that he gave Parker the steal sign, and so as a hitter, like we want to be more aggressive in those counts, and I was telling myself if there's a pitch over the middle of the plate, I'm going to hammer it, and I got a hold of it.
How about the grand slam by Jordan Fedor in the sixth inning?
That was awesome.
That was pretty cool.
It was awesome. That was such like a separator from us and them. It just put the game away. It was something that was definitely much needed, and he definitely came in with the clutch.
I do want to say, Tim, the bus driver, grabbed all the balls out there, and he said yours did go the furthest.
Oh,
so
okay.
make sure you tell the other guys that yours went the furthest.
Fedor and Tom about that one. Tom's my roommate this week, so I'll have to give him a little fun for it.
What do you think, Brandon, that you have improved on the most from your freshman to your sophomore year now?
Honestly, I feel like I've developed a lot defensively this year. Our group of outfielders this year is absolutely unbelievable. I feel all of us have plus speed, and we all push each other, like defensively, to go get balls, do the best we can, stand out, and whatever. And I feel that was a big influence in what I've improved a lot on from last year to this year.
I was going to say you've always had a strong arm, so would you say just getting better reads on the ball and things like that?
Yeah, for sure. Like line drives right at me, where to sit, maybe a quick jump, or what I can go get and what I can't get.
Was the wind challenging at all today? I mean, it's been fairly windy, or it really didn't affect you much out.
The only wind that we had today was usually going from right field to left field, and it didn't really affect us too much. It wasn't that big of a deal. I think me and Derek just shaded a few feet to our left or right to accommodate. It wasn't that big of a deal.
You mentioned how talented the outfielders are. Mm-hmm. It must be nice to have a center fielder like that can cover so much ground. Does that make your guys' job a little easier?
Yeah, actually, I think it was against Embry-Riddle, I was playing in and towards the foul line in a 2-strike count, and dude hits a gap shot, and thank God we have Derek because he went and chased it down.
I remember that, yeah.
That obviously would have been bad, but we're definitely lucky to have him out there.
Heck of a catch. And Derek gave you the chain, right? Today? Or who had it last? Was it Derek?
Rabel.
Oh, Rabel had it last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rabel had it last.
That's pretty cool. Now, when you came in after the home run, did they give you the alley-oop, or that time they gave you the ball? Who was that? Did you execute the dunk? Is my question.
I think I whiffed on it.
Oh man, that's all right. You still got a bomb though, to your credit.
Yeah.
That's all right, Jason.
It was definitely unbelievable.
Anything for Klein?
You're going to get back to those first 3 games down here. So just talk about being patient and how you played that JV game, and if you carried that momentum over into the next game.
I mean, it's honestly just trusting the process and trusting our preparation that led me doing well. I've just been trying to stick to our approach at the plate, hunt the right pitches. Over the winter in our life at bats against our own pitchers, I was struggling a little bit on differential pitches, and that's something I really wanted to focus on. And at Tampa in the JV game, I got a little bit of a taste of that. And then against Embry-Riddle, I barreled a few, and Knox did the same thing today. So it's just trusting the process and getting better as we go on each and every day.
Brandon out of Cannonsburg, Ken McMillan High School. I asked all the guys this, Brandon. I maybe asked you this last year, actually, but tell us again what brought you to Seton Hill.
What brought me here was just the welcoming nature of this program, and here it's just different than every school. I firmly believe that you are here to be part of something great, And that was something that I was looking forward when I was looking for college, is that I want to be a part of something great and win a championship. And I know obviously our goal is to go deep in the B-side tournament and go deep and get to the NCAA tournament.
Yep.
So I mean, it was definitely a very persuading factor. Is just how the drive of this program is just relentless.
How excited?
Success.
How excited were the guys to see this guy back here take the mound?
It was unbelievable. Our pitching today was outstanding.
Huge ups to Nick Boehm too. Pitched really well. We can't forget about him.
All the pitchers today, I thought they did great. And as a fielder, you don't want to be on the field too long because you want to be in the dugout and you want to be hit.
Right.
And Matt said it best. Our defense was feeding off our pitching, our hitting was feeding off our pitching, and just everything was just feeding off of each other.
Hey, thanks a lot for your time, Brandon. Congratulations on the victory. We'll talk again soon, okay?
Thank you.